we doing now? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel At Home with Mignon. I am Mignon. Welcome to my home. This channel is all about everything home, business, and faith. I am a licensed residential builder and interior designer. I own my own business, Beautiful Ashes Excellence, which is located in the city of Detroit. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my favorite projects. I have a lot of favorite projects, but this kitchen was one of my top 3. I actually did the whole house, but it was the kitchen's transformation that it just, I don't know, this was a project that really stuck with me because it not only challenged me as a designer, but a business owner, because we had a tight schedule. They were moving from their old apartment into this new home, and we had to get it done at a specific time. But the way the kitchen turned out, not only did the clients love it, I loved it. It was really great. So sit back, enjoy, and let me know in the comments below, what did you think about the project? What were some of the great takeaways? And will you use any of the tips? Because I did a lot of DIY. I do a lot of those depending on the client's budget, if it's called for it. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the finished project? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss an upload. I upload twice a week, and I also have shorts running throughout the week, so you can look out for those. During our initial walkthrough, the previous occupants' stuff was already in the house, but by the time we got there, they had already cleared it out, and it was time for us to get to work.
That'll be right here.
Right, but
it'll be the same height as the stove.
Yeah, but here's my thing. They're keeping the stove. They're keeping the refrigerator. So, or maybe they might update later once the kitchen is done.
But whatever cabinets we put here, they're gonna be bigger.
I'm hoping. So that means that's gonna slide.
We're probably gonna push it over.
Okay.
Think about it. This comes by itself.
Yeah.
Cabinet comes by itself.
Yeah.
So you can still.
What in the world?
You can either get. You're gonna have to get a corner cabinet.
I know, but.
And we probably will find a wider, longer one.
I'm sure. I could fit another cabinet, like one of those.
If you push this,
yeah,
about right here, give them, it still be a gap away from.
That'll give them more counter space too.
Mm-hmm.
My concern is, will it look right with the wall gone? I'm trying to see.
If we do, we just gotta make sure everything's level. Because if we keep this, like I said, because the cabinet's gonna be right here.
I don't think I want to keep it. Honestly, I don't think.
My thing is, if you move it, it's still gonna be a gap here.
Why?
Because you're pushing this back. This got to stay up. It's still gonna be a gap.
Why that gotta stay up?
Because you said you wanted this to be the same width of the cabinet. The shelves that's going over here.
Alright, so what if we just take it from there all the way down? Just take the front part off.
Whole thing?
Yeah. No. Take just a couple of inches off till it gives me the depth I want. Why do I have this stupid mask on? To take.
You said you wanted the sizes of the cabinet, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was just.
No, because you were talking about cutting it off at the bottom, and I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
So that's what I was saying. You're still gonna have that gap, no matter what.
Right, but it won't be as bad because the stove will be pushed over this way. because they'll leave more counter space over here. And my thing is the eye will, with the cabinets, and then there's a stop, and then there's a continuation. Like, visually, it's like, what the cuss just happened?
Because of the gap? Or
Because of the gap. So I'm thinking we might have to leave this wall here and put the cabinets there and put the shelves there, and it'll visually look better.
It's up to you. It don't matter to me. It's fine either way it goes. We put it up, we take it down.
All right.
I think my idea would be better.
Of course you do, because it was your idea. So let me go get Daniel for you. Don't do the fun stuff without Daniel.
Probably by the time you get back with Daniel, I'll probably gonna at least have half of this probably knocked out. Because it's just me here and I'm gonna be bored and just sitting here and just waiting.
So you want to go with me? Oh. All right.
I don't like riding with you.
What?
Let's see what the man is.
Sucker. All right. Now what are you trying to show me? Oh.
And a butcher block.
Now where was that at?
Stay! Don't move. Well, yeah, I noticed it when I took out the doors. It was sitting there just like that, and I saw a handle. So when I pulled it came out. Butcher block.
I mean, cutting board, baby.
Cutting board, butcher block, it's the same thing. It's thick and heavy.
I need to keep
Goes
that.
the old sink.
Yeah.
That boy's heavy.
Daniel, he almost did the whole thing without you, homie.
Is it bad? I was taking my time.
You was not.
I was.
There's no such thing as Jose taking his time. I know you would.
Unscrewed the doors off.
I know you wasn't taking your time because your hat is drenched.
Y'all fighting with this stupid thing. I'm trying to get it off. I'm trying to get the wires unhooked, but it seems like it don't want to come off.
That smell is definitely coming from these tiles. Yeah, what's happening?
There's one unplugged. This is so many wires. Hold this.
Daniel.
Where the ambulance?
What we doing, Hannah?
Touching metal.
Stop touching metal.
You can't help that part.
Yeah.
Oh, must have popped it.
Yeah, you did. Thank God.
Well, there's the only way I'm gonna get that off. I was gonna screw this thing up here, but
Turn off the power then, homie. What?
I was already off.
You know what, Jose? Oh.
I don't know if they sell these.
Aw. Not the...
It's the whole kitchen though, so the whole kitchen carved out. Dumped out.
It would be something, wouldn't it? So now I gotta go back to the... I gotta go to the Home Depot and get that, right?
That's if Home Depot sells them. You might have to go to a regular hardware store.
Jose.
What? That's not my fault. They got them old fuse boxes in there.
But it's your fault. She just blew.
No, it ain't. I didn't think the wires was gonna touch. Not my fault. Let me blame yourself on me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I got so I got the knobbies for the top. These are the knobs. These are going to be at the top. So I'm going to have regular knobs at the top, but handles at the bottom. Why it ain't gonna fit? That ain't my fault. I think that's probably why this is like that.
I think that comes off.
That's what I mean. It's literally the exact same. Everything around the front face is the exact same. So I'm not understanding why I wouldn't.
Nope. SLT.
Son of a. I looked at everything. So should I go? I gotta go back. All right. So I need to figure out footprint. All right, get it all. See if we can get all the way to the wall, please. That's as close to the wall as it can get.
Back here? Or over there?
Over there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I need to see it all the way to the wall. Yeah, and look, that give us another foot of cabinet space. Possible cabinet space.
Oh, you're getting right there.
All right, so for the cabinets not to rock, if we're, adding cabinet footing, for that not to rock, we would need to,
Thin plywood underneath?
yeah, thin, you're really thin. Oh, I think I figured out the wall situation. Don't fight me.
No. It's the same, just the way it is.
No, it's not. I figured it out, babe. Babe. Jose.
All right, all the way to the stove is 9 foot.
9 feet. Are you listening to me? I figured out the
I
wall.
told you no. I'm not. Nope. The wall staying right here.
Babe, but I figured it out.
This is
46
46
and a half.
Mm-hmm.
E is direct 46 and a half.
Nope, mine 46 and 5/8.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Does it matter?
Yes, homie, it does. Babe, I also need to know what this whole wall is.
Then why you gotta put the stove there?
I had to put this. You know why you had to put the stove there. I need the whole wall so I'll know for tile.
138 and 5/8.
Okay.
You know you can write down this stuff down.
I'm literally
Nope,
recording you.
listen.
So, the wall, babe. Come on. Now don't fight me. Cause listen.
If you say what I told you to do from the beginning, I quit.
Listen. It's a modification of what you said. Let me tell you how. Listen. So.
Because I probably had the same idea in my head when I was explaining to her. I didn't explain the whole thing, just said it real quick.
Because you did, the whole thing, you didn't explain the whole thing. So, you know what? Because you didn't explain the whole thing, let me explain it for you. So, we go.
Come on. We ain't got all day.
Yes, you do. You really, really do. You got till 6 o'clock. So, anyway, we cut this.
Why they high?
No, well, countertop height. We cut it countertop.
High where you measure countertop height.
You cut it. We cut it at the countertop height. So let me go lower.
There you go.
Bend my knees. Countertop height. And that made. Did you hear my knees crack? Okay, so we cut this and then we cut it up like that. Look, babe, cut it up like that.
Exactly what I said.
It was my idea.
Same thing I told
I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't like it.
we've gotten the cabinets in. The final verdict is that this whole wall coming down. It gotta go. It'll look better in the long run, and yeah, that's that. All right, Isaiah, because you missed out on the fun at the commercial, you can do this. Go ahead. And Lucas, stop acting like you too famous to be on video. Honestly, because you're not. Come on. Let me move, because it didn't seem like you had a good grip on that boy. What we seeing? Excuse me. What is that? Heat vent for what?
I feel heat.
All right, hold on. Let me go. I gotta go upstairs. Well, the dream of the wall coming down is not a go. Ductwork. We're not getting into moving that at all. At all. So we're just gonna work on the baseboards. So I want the shelves that go over here. I want them to match the trim that they are keeping. Since they're keeping the trim.
Oh, what about that trim that we took off from there?
We're gonna have to go and find some more. We'll probably have to, you know, where they have a
If you don't know,
I know it. Oh, what is it called?
I just said if you don't know, I don't know.
The Restore. They'll have it there because they take the stuff down, so we can go and find some old trim that'll probably match and put it back down there. Because 2x4s, we need 2x4s for this stupid corner. I think that's about it. But yeah, so that needs to be cleaned off with the greaser we have and sand it down.
Didn't you do this? The windows?
Oh, that's crazy.
It's just because it's dark and it's by a window.
That makes no sense.
It's dark and by a window. By a kitchen window.
What does that mean?
That means all the grease, all the food, all the splashes of soap and all that other stuff. And people just throwing stuff over there. You know.
Why was the people doing that? All right. Anyway.
Man, on you.
Anyway. All right, so I'm trying to figure out which blue paint I want to use on the lower cabinets. I am leaning toward this darker blue other than the brighter blue. Let's get it open so we can see what they look like. So we got the darker blue. Oh, that's so pretty. Now this one is funny because I think it's still frozen. But we're gonna see. All right, and then we have, oh, it's definitely frozen. But yeah. So we got lighter and we got darker. I'm trying to see which one will go best. That looks like it's just a little too bright, but that looks like it's pretty. So let's just see what it looks like on the cabinet. This one is called Admiral Blue, I think it is. That is so pretty to me. Okay, it's frozen, but It's still paint. Whoa. That boy is brizzite. It's still pretty. They're both pretty. This one is called Cosmic Cobalt. So which one do y'all think? Admiral Blue or Cosmic Cobalt?